The biggest obstacle that we have found has been dealing with the non-equipped agencies.
The number one thing about being a marketer in this world is that it's really easy to go to the bright, shiny light, right? The next new thing, jump on this bandwagon, run to this activity or run to this new platform and throw all your eggs in one basket.
I think for us, it's like our own brand identity is a struggle, there's plenty of video companies out there that are making really good work, and their marketing really just kind of stands on its own as look how sexy this video is,
I think it's just constant information that's changing and innovation in this industry. Everything from iOS and cookie updates, or learning the newest type of platform that Google or Facebook or YouTube is creating. So understanding the balance between shiny object syndrome and sticking to the fundamentals and basics of marketing is the biggest challenge for me.
Because a lot of times when people come to us, they have already tried this a gazillion times, and they say, well, what makes you different? So we have to have the tools in place and demonstrate what makes us different and show us the results. So that's been the biggest obstacle, is it's getting over that hurdle of not convincing, but showing them that we are different.
And really what I think we need to get back to is that art of truly telling your story, understanding the value that you add, and finding the right platforms to do that, and not necessarily jumping on the next trend or the next thing. It's staying the course and staying steady. And if the trend fits in your plan and is where your audience is absorbing information, even better. But if not, staying that course and not just jumping from trend to trend and wasting dollars is the biggest obstacle that I face with convincing clients to not necessarily jump ship and try something new.
And for us, that is cool, and we've done that, and we do good work, and we put it out there, but it, for us as individuals, and I think as a brand, we talk about telling meaningful stories, and then realizing that might not even be specific enough, right? Like to try to create content and to tell stories that really we believe in, that are having a positive ripple effect, is what is gonna, I think, sustain us as individuals and be more fulfilling. And we've just been creating all kinds of content for years that doesn't necessarily satisfy that all the time. And so having the balance of who are we and who are we actually going after, and how do we get to the point where we're actually turning away work because we're so hyper focused on telling the stories that are really meaningful to us as a brand. That's a huge challenge that we've been chiseling away at, I would say, for like a few years now.
I think the greatest obstacle that marketers have to overcome is simply figuring out what is most important. People are consuming content and information everywhere. We have a million tabs open on our computer. We have our smartwatch. We have our phone. We're living in an age of so much distraction. And so as marketers, we really need to figure out, okay, what is going to move the needle the most? Where are people really spending their time? Because as marketers, you only have so much time. You only have so much budget. You can't be on every platform doing 100% capacity. So what is really going to matter most and what's going to move the needle? And you have to, like I said before, have that flexibility to pay attention to what's happening in the culture, in the marketplace, and move from there.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.